Like free beer tomorrow.
You really need to go down at the pier level to even know quality seafood is there.
That's right.
So you have to be wandering around on your bike or walking, and it seems like a lot of the retail restaurants and everything during COVID kind of died, and so I know I don't go down there anymore.
Yeah, great point, and that's what the boardwalk tenants. That's why I want them in the association, because I know how they feel. We're one of those tenants, and exactly that. It's getting people to come down there and know what is the compelling reason to come down. And it's got to look, feel fun, safe, beautiful, inviting. Hey, let's go check out the glass bottom boat, or let's go explore the new Duffy boat that's down there. It's super fun. Another event that's down there that we hope will draw people is the Halloween Witches Paddle.
Yes, I love it. I told her I was gonna. It's awesome, but also it's the Navigante. Like they've got the little boat tours and the whale watching. I know you wanted to speak, so I don't want to chip in, but there's a lot of cool connections, I think, between our harbor and Darling Harbor in Sydney, actually, the way it's designed.
Okay.
I really think, as the president, you should like take a little trip and see. Because they do it right. They really do it
A lot of
right.
research trip. New Zealand, I think they wanted to talk to me about lobsters.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try the lobsters and then go to Sydney. Yeah, these are the things you gotta put on your list. And clam chowder, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. So as somebody that's been here for a really long time and has seen the pier really and the International Boardwalk is so much nicer since I was little. And I've been in marketing my whole life, and I'm up in PV all the time. I have a ton of clients up there. I have a lot of moms, a lot of people over 40, and we're always chatting like, what are you doing this weekend, and what are you doing with the kids? And I'm constantly pushing, do you know if you come down to Redondo, because everyone always complains up in PV, there's nothing to do, and there's not. Like if you come down there, there's glass bottom boat, there's the pedal boat, there's this boat, you could go, and there's the skate park, and there's this and there's that, and everyone's like, really, what, and we're like 5 miles away. So I feel like we've done so much awesome stuff. I mean, even the little friggin' Foss thing that we rented out in 1990 they just even painted that, so that even looks better. So I feel like, coming from a sales and marketing background, I feel like it's more of a marketing problem that we're having. We just happened to, my dad saved something for me when I came home the other night, and he saw on TV, and it was this awesome local ad about Redondo, and it was like, oh, they have this, and they have this, and it's like when you see it and when you know what's happening, you're like, wow, like this is awesome. I mean, we can even get, try to get more skate events at the skate park. That's something we do in the winter. We could focus more on the whale watching. That's something you could do in the winter. Like an art festival or a wine festival. Like those are all things that would bring in people. But at the end of the day, if we're not marketing and really pushing that, no one's gonna know.
That's right.
So, maybe even like a sign up on the top when you turn to go, when you're on the bike path and you're going around Quality.
I can tell you, we spend a lot of marketing. However, it's not what you spend, it's how you spend it, right?
Yeah, because they don't know.
Yeah.
Things have been tried here in the past. At one time, we were trying to take people over to Catalina. That lasted a year or two. We were doing a parasailing right out here. If you live in the Esplanade, you can go right in front of your house. That lasted a year or two. I was part of a group that rented wave runners down there in 91 and 92.
Wow.
That lasted a year or two.
Wow.
So
You're in DC.
you got to be careful about what what you do down
sure.
there.
No, we don't
A lot of
want
stuff doesn't work.
What we want to do is simply, we want all the businesses to be cohesive and understand each other and work together and bring people down. Marketing is a big component of what we need to do. But it's really about, we want our locals to be proud of it, and we want tourists to be intrigued and want to come and visit. And in order to do that, like I said, it's got to be safe, it's got to look right, it's got to feel right. Wayfinding is important, being able to navigate through that harbor. I have people that call me literally every day at Quality Seafood that are on the pier. They have no idea how to find me. I have to walk them step by step to Quality Seafood.
Didn't we have like a big map you could walk to
to, and you're here.
Yeah, that's what I
So,
was thinking,
and
the
it-
big.
Right?
So one of the first questions that somebody posed to me, a couple of those maps are upside down and reversed. So when you look at the map, you have to first realize that if the ocean's here on the map, the ocean is here.
Yeah, we can rent an Eagle Scout to you.
Yeah, and on that note, I was just on All Trails, looking for hiking trails in the area. It is listed that the Redondo Beach Loop is on there, but you have to download the stupid All Trails to get the map, and I still don't know what this loop is that people do.
We created a King Harbor app, but again, to your point, if it's not something where you scan a QR code, and it pops up on your phone,
Yes,
it's not
exactly.
user friendly, right? So,
We hit the top, we make it like a big ship like Treasure Island in Vegas. And we have shows. And everybody, like the pirates are swinging down onto the pier.
Let's go. Absolutely.
Well, and to Meredith's point about marketing, we have the tourism bureau here in Redondo that, I think has revenue of about $700,000 that focuses on marketing Redondo Beach. King Harbor's, the association traditionally spent I think the bulk of its money on advertising for King Harbor, but I'm not sure how effective that was because I never personally saw any of that advertising. But, again, coordinating all these various pieces, I think is going to make a huge
Yeah, and that's why it was so important that we are seeking out the slip and other businesses to join so that our little pot of money can grow enough that we can actually do some of these things without stressing.
That's awesome that it's on your horizons.
We have time for one more question because we're at 6:45.
Yes.
Do we have anybody else? Other questions? Yes, Nancy?
Hi there. Wondering, what is the shortest walk, like where would you park that is going to be the shortest walk to get to Foreman Seafood and those little restaurants?
That's a great question. I have the perfect answer. I've done this over the phone a million times. So you go down Torrance Boulevard, and as you're heading down Torrance Boulevard, stay in the left lane. As you enter the parking garage, be in the left lane, and as soon as you enter the parking garage, immediately make a left, and then immediately make a right, head to the end where you see daylight, and you will be steps from Boeing.
Thank you.
You should just put that.
That's our first step
You
there.
need to put a QR code up
Yeah,
so they'll find
Look
it.
for the ticket. So left lane is left, right, go all the way to the end, you see daylight, you're there.
What happened to the start?
That's madness.
What we do for those around dark.
So let's give a round of applause to Jeff. If any of you have any other questions, feel free to email me or call me. I think all of you have my contact information, and if you don't, I can get it. You all should be receiving my roughly monthly email newsletter. So if you do not receive it, let me know your email address, and I will make sure you're on the list. And yes, we'll see you in about a month.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.